Hi everyone, so good to see you as usual. I'm glad you came back to view today. Just want to ask a question, what brings you joy? The answers are as different as we all are, and they're unique to each of us. This time of year, the joy of Christmas is something that we all have in common. I especially find joy in decorating my home for Christmas and seeing the many decorations around town as we drive in the neighborhoods. And it seems like a lot of people are really outdoing themselves this year, and it's great to see so many wonderful light displays on these dark winter nights. As a child, I clearly remember decorating our Christmas tree. It was always a live tree, it was always a little bit prickly, and there was a lot of anticipation and fun that went into that. As you took familiar ornaments out of the boxes and put them on the tree, it was so much fun, as was trying to put the icicles on the tree one at a time, which my mom always made us do. But then my brothers and I would get bored and start decorating in clumps instead. So much fun and joy as we worked together to decorate our home for Christmas. I remember another year when I was in college, my roommate and I decided we just had to decorate our dorm room. We only had a couple windows, so one of us got the bright idea to buy that spray-on snow and put designs and patterns on our windows with spray-on snow. It was really pretty the weeks that we were there before Christmas break, and we didn't think to take it down or wash it off before we left. What we didn't take into account was that during those weeks we were home on break, the dry heat in our dorm just baked that snow right to the window, and it was horrible trying to get that off. We had to scrape and wash for quite a while when we came back from break. Some of the joy of the decorating had kind of diminished by that time, but we had a lot of fun and we got a lot of laughs about our attempt at decorating that Christmas. Recently, I found a picture of Christmas in my first apartment. I had decorated a tree, which I assume I bought because it looked real. I don't remember that, but I had a nice little tree. But one of the decorations that I really treasured was one that I had brought from home. Do you remember the toothpick trees from the 70s? Took a styrofoam ball, stuck toothpicks in it to make it resemble the needles on a tree, make it into a cone shape so it resembles a Christmas tree, and then spray the heck out of it with the same snow that we used back in college, but this made it look like a nice flocked tree then. And so the beauty of these little trees was that you could put them away, bring them out the next year, spray a little extra snow on them, freshen them up, and they were good to go for another year. But what really made this tree special was because it was something familiar that it brought joy because it reminded me of my home and my family at Christmas time. We can find joy in Christmas in many ways, big and small, but joy that lasts all year, that can only be found in Jesus. He's our true joy, the joy that lasts, and this joy will not change no matter what comes our way. Knowing and loving Jesus brings a deep down, unshakable joy, even in the midst of the trials and temptations that life brings our way. When Jesus, our Messiah, God with us, was born on Christmas Day, our joy was complete. Our Savior came to be one with us, to show us in very real ways the height and depth and breadth of God's love. So this Christmas and all the days of our lives, we can truly sing joy to the world. God bless you. Thank you.